I live in Danville, which is 45 minutes to an hour away, and I had a job down there where a number of people that I worked with or that came to where I work had had cataract surgery with Dr. Ferguson and just absolutely swore up and down by the man. And I had another friend that had LASIK somewhere else because of it was an insurance issue. But when she found out I was going to Dr. Ferguson, she said, "Oh, I wish I could have gone to Dr. Ferguson." And so from that standpoint, it was really, there wasn't anyone else I was going to choose. And the pre-care was great in terms of preparing me for what was going to happen. The during care was exactly as they'd said. There were no surprises. There was nothing that threw me off or made me apprehensive or nervous. And the aftercare was great. It was, regular visits, obviously. Checking everything twice, making sure all the things that they expected to happen had happened. Really, I just felt like they covered every possible base before, during, and after the procedure. Before LASIK, there's absolutely no question that I was heavily dependent on vision correction. I've had, between glasses and contact lenses, probably 25 years. And I was heavily reliant on that. I couldn't leave the house practically without having to put some kind of glasses or contact lenses on. And whether it's swimming, I have 4 young children. If you go swimming, I've generally worn glasses. But you're out swimming, you can barely see your kids from a distance. My wife says, "Hey, did you see that?" No, I didn't. I'm a very active person. I do a lot of cycling, playing basketball. There are just times you get hot and sweaty, and it's just not convenient to have glasses on. Working outside in the cold, your glasses are always fogging up. It's just a matter of the change. It's not just convenience and flexibility that it provides. I would go as far as using the word freedom because of the things that it allows you to do without having to be wed to some kind of corrective vision. But with a family and with the activities that I do, it's just a wonderful thing to be able to not have to rely on some kind of corrective vision. You hear the stories about how much true vision correction there is, but when you're done with the surgery, you've got these goggles on that you can see through pinpoint holes. And I went home and I was supposed to keep the goggles on, and I could just looking through these small holes with the TV on, watching basketball games, I could tell the difference just that way without even being able to see completely through these little pinpoint hole goggles. You could automatically tell the clarity that you had that you before that did not. So that was automatically on day 1 coming home from the surgery evident. Before, I didn't have to go through days or weeks. It was instantaneous almost. I would recommend Dr. Ferguson in a heartbeat. The other thing I didn't mention is the state-of-the-art technology. There's different generations of LASIK equipment. There are continual updates, and he's always seems to be on the cutting edge when it comes to having the latest. They don't spare any expense to have the best technology available. There was a way they had to kind of tweak my procedure that they said they don't have to do that often, but the technology was right there for them to be able to do it. And it just instilled a degree of confidence that you weren't going to some back alley doctor and having a procedure done where there was a gamble involved. You just felt completely comfortable, completely confident, and the results have spoken for themselves.